Hello, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Toyota Celeca SSI from 2003. This has a 1.8 litre inline-4 engine, producing 187 horsepower and 133 pounds-feet of torque, and it weighs 2,500 pounds, and it is a front-wheel drive car. Now, if you live in the UK, the Mark 7 Toyota Celeca is very common indeed. They normally have a 1.7 litre engine, but this is a 1.8 litre, and it has got, as you can see, and big wing. Now, we're gonna have quick drive as the stock, see what it's like, and then I think we'll maybe do an A-class rally build. Yeah, do an A-class rally build, a drift build, why not? And a drag build. See what those are like. And yeah, so start off. So turbocharged, as you can hear. Probably you can. Front wheel drive, so it does have quite a bit of lift off oversteer when you go around a corner, like that. But as most front wheel drive cars are in this game, they are pretty good when you are driving quickly. As you may know, if you'd ever driven an original Mini in this game, they're very good around corners, and even if you have one maybe top of C-class, if you're in a small tight area, some S1 class cars, maybe even S2 class cars, may struggle to keep up with you because light, nippy, and this is very similar, very chuckable. Yeah, I wasn't a good example, but there we go, look. There we're going, 90 miles an hour. Don't think we're going to do anything. Yeah, it's front wheel drive. It's not going to do anything good for drift zone at the moment, but this is what we're thinking. The Celeca holds rallying names, so I think make an A-class rally tune. We'll find I'll make one. Then I think the Celeca is Japanese car, and the original ones were rear-wheel drive, so maybe get rear-wheel drive, swap it, and make a drift tune. Then we shall end off with a drag tune on this, because, well, yes. And hopefully, maybe with my A-class rally tune, I may just be able to find an online session and drive on it, and if not, we'll do what we normally do, which is the Horizon Rival events. Yeah, this car, if you're wondering, starts in mid-ish C-class. I can't remember if I have said that or not, so you can build it to B-class if you want to, but I've already got a good B-class race car. I've got a rally car. I've also got a good A-class rally car as well, but I'm guessing more people want to know about A-class than B-class, so we'll see what this is like. But before that, we're going to look at the custom upgrades. So, conversions, we have the stock 1.8 litre 4-cylinder, 2 litre 4-cylinder, I believe this is from a it's a Honda, yeah, Honda. 1.6 turbo rally, racing V6, and the engine from a Toyota Supra. I'm going to use a stock engine in this. We can also put a turbo and some superchargers on it, which is very nice. Now, aero and appearance. This is what I was most looking forward for, because this is a boy racer car in the UK. It has quite a lot of ugly body kits. So let's see what ugly, but there's a lot of them. So we've got, that's just normal from the base model. I was not expecting that at all. And something incredibly ugly, something more ugly, something even worse. Yeah, and then there's that. Rear wing, we have the base model rear wing. We got that one. Oh my god, there's so many. So we got, it's just one just one thing in the middle. And we've got that one, which is very similar to... No, it's a bit different. So then we've got this. That. I'm guessing this is a tuning company for these Celecas. That. There. Have that. Forza and none at all. Rear bumper. We have the Toyota. Raz. And Wings West. Okay, side skirts. We have the standard Toyota one. That. Wings West. Trial. And Razai. So I've butchered all those. With 2 bonnets. Carbon. Okay, and those. So, we're going to do a sensible rally build. So I shall do that. And I shall catch up to you when I've built it. Now, atop of A-Class, we still have the stock engine and all on order. I've got big turbo on it instead of a supercharger, what I normally do, because it's a rally build. We normally have turbos on them. So we've now got 508 horsepower, which is the same as the Jaguar XJ13 race build, which we did last time. So, I'm going to find a quick livery for this thing, and catch up to you when I've either found an online session, or I'm in a event, rivals thingy, yes. Alright, we're in the event. See how I get on. Oh, why have I got to be against a Ford Bronco? Ah, dear me. Alright, oh, slightly hit my top speed. Okay, hit a wall there. I have caught up to the Bronco though, which is good. I actually use... Oh, would you look at that? Very good through there, even though I have hit a wall. But this has been my... what's it called? Starting lap. I've already in front of a Ford Bronco on... flying lap, so this is probably quite good. Oh no, that's a bit wide! So I'll slightly hit a wall there. Yeah, the paved bit this isn't too good at, but very good at the rally section, probably because I put on the off-road tyres. I'm not gonna like this bit because, well, off-road. The short gear ratio is going to carry on lap. Yeah, look, top speed's only 145. Oh, wide through that. Brake. Should have probably stayed in 5th gear. And no, missed the checkpoint. There we go. Up the hill. Brake. That. There we go, right round there. 6th gear. Very nicely through there indeed. And right. Oh. Come on. There we go. That wasn't that. That's just very nicely through there. Right, apex. Okay, so the fact that I've beaten a 116, which is good. So I've done a 116. I've done a 116, which puts me high up. Now I want to see what some of the other times are. There they are, 12. Oh my god, he's 7 seconds in front. In A-Class. That I don't know how he's done that, but okay, that's probably with the Bronco, because the Bronco is stupid OP. But we'll see what times actually are for that circuit. 116.8. AR12 has done a 109. I have no idea how he's done a 109, but he has. So we're going to ignore that. Thing is, I'm in the top 1% of, yeah. I'm in the top 1% of 700,000. I'm 5,000 and something. Yeah, 5,081. So, I don't know, it wasn't the best time either, but I think I did pretty well. Now, I'm going to do my own drift tune for this. So, I may even do body kit stuff to make it look like a drift car. We're going to put the 2JZ into this. And then we're going to make it rear-wheel drive. Oh, and appearance. I want the ugliest body kit there is, which is probably that one. I want the ugliest. I want the biggest wing. Big wing. Big wing is that big. Yes, big wing. Ugly wing bumper. That one. I'm not even do. Let's do it all wild. No, there isn't. Whoa! That's I wasn't expecting. May keep a livery on this, but put that on it. It's ugly. Let's do all the wild wings stuff onto this. Why not? So that, you. Oh my god! It's so ugly. Look at it. It's the worst looking thing I've ever seen. We now have 1,200 horsepower, only at the bottom of S1 class, probably because it's a drift tune, it's supposed to be very, very slidey. And, oh, I almost forgot something then, which is the drivetrain, race 6 speed, that, and we want the drift differential, there we go. I almost forgot about those, but yeah, so we're going to do this. We're going to slightly tune with the gear ratios and some other stuff. Put on a different livery to this and see what it is actually like to do. And drift zone, which is just back, yeah, just there. So rear wheel drive, Celeca with 1,200 horsepower. Let's see what it's like. Oh my god, it's not. Probably needs a bit more tuning to do with it, but I'm in a bit of a rush today, so I'm not going to see what my best is, but see if we can get 3 stars. I think I've already done that. Come on. Oh, there we go. This is the worst looking drift car of all time. Literally, it is the worst looking drift car of all time. Nearly got 200,000 points through there though, which is quite good. Got to 3 stars. Now, what I am going to do is, okay, I'm going to get, because I'm in a hurry, I am going to quickly get a drag tune onto my car and do the festival drag race. See how quick it is, and then I'm going to have to end the video because I am actually in a bit of a rush. I found by XDDDBX. Okay, here we go. Festival drag strip. hope this is an all-wheel drive for sure. I think it is. It is. It's very quick. Okay, I was about to say that. I don't know what happened to that DeLorean. It suddenly shot past me and then didn't. Well, 13.4, that is quite a good time. Where did the DeLorean press? So that did shoot past me and then it had no top speed whatsoever. DeLorean came 5th. Good to know. Now, I'm going to end off the video here. Celeca is a good cut. Now, it's been slightly shorter, so it's taking me half an hour to actually finish off this video. Do all the filming. It's shorter than some of my actual videos. Now, thank you for watching. Hope you liked this video. You can go to my Discord server. There's a link for that in the description. You go to my Twitch channel. There's a link for that in the description as well. This was streamed live on Twitch, if you didn't know that. And also subscribe to the YouTube channel, which you are watching. Yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and goodbye.